Hi, today I'm gonna show you simple steps to add a single client dashboard and start testing the system to do some technical SEO audits, PageSpeed audits, internal, external links audits, and store the data and use it in the future for comparison and analyzing the client websites. So the process is simple. When you register on the platform, you see a dashboard like that. So in the dashboard, we have overview, AI coach, run audits, open tools. Everything is separated on tabs and in left sidebar navigation. And for example, when we go to the clients, you will see that button on top right. When you click on that button, you will be able to add a client, the project name or client name. It's primary domain. I'm just getting some random, which contact me from LinkedIn. Let's say it's Mark Salt. And click create a dashboard. Every settings will be based on the your plan. There are couple of plans that are visible in your project, not project, sorry, profile dashboard. Once when the domain and the brand is added, based on your plans, you will see that client in the dashboard, top left navigation here in the sidebar, and you have always access. There is some settings that need to be done before start anything. So there is a audit schedule engine where we have audit scheduling for the PageSpeed, technical SEO, and domain audits. The first thing first is you need to fill the client data like brand information, brand names, also focus keywords, social profiles. They are repeaters and everything like that. That can be scaled. The brand information also, the domain analysis should be run it always first. This will be automated in the future in the next development stages. When you click analyze, this will get your root domain with robots.txt, any sitemaps that you have. So for example, you can see that user got a robots.txt file with a sitemap XML, which is okay. The HTTPS clean is not working. This being the root domain redirects are not fully set up, and to get the next step, for example, to have all the page URLs for that client. When you add the client, you will need to run once that XML sitemaps. When it's run it will download in your database. Every user on registration got a specific database with the plan settings, and you'll be able to make scheduled audits, technical SEO audits, page speed audits, and stuff like that. So, for example, you can see the XML sitemap index is done. This can be scheduled as well. So, for example, when we do that XML sitemap robots.txt, It's related to the domain audit scheduler. So if you enable that, it is in the free account. You can do like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. This will be reduced because it's under development in working condition as well. And so, for example, we can do every 12 hours that domain to be audited, and this will be automated and stored in your database. It's a small JSON format files, so it will not adding additional heavy storage in your data. And for example, let's go to let's say broken links health. So this checking our internal links, or you can get based on the XML sitemap URLs. When you open the broken link health, you can select, for example, a single or multiple pages. You can see, for example, after the XML URLs downloaded and stored in the database, they are displayed immediately. So, for example, we can do a full sitemap audit or just a single URL, and let's make that single URL internal links audit. When you click the single page drill down, the system is starting, everything is on the background, and you can go to other pages, data and stuff like that. You can see there is notification, single page run started. It's under running. So once it's done, it will be displayed in that tab like that. So we can see here status 200, internal links, external, broken 0, redirects 0. Also, you can compare these audits. Of course, there is some naming that need to be fixed in the future, but it's completely fully working. And when you fix, for example, if you have some broken links, some redirects or stuff like that, and after you fix them, there is a button here in the navigation, recheck failed. This will refetch immediately the data and will display the new results, and will be included in the comparison. Also, you can stop, pause the internal link and broken links audit. Let's go to the page speed performance. The PageSpeed performance is working with Google PageSpeed API, and you can do also as well from the scheduling engine. You can schedule the frequency for the scheduled PageSpeed audits, like let's say, for example, a daily audits, device strategy. You can make a single or like a mobile only, desktop only, or both together. Of course, you need to save the settings as well, and they are stored in for future usage until you disable or remove or change the settings. They will be the last known state. The things here, the page performance is you can see. So, for example, once when the scheduling it started, it will display under that tab navigation, that accordion, every single manual or automated scheduled page speed audits. Let's go to the first audit like that. We are going to monitor details, and this will send us to the Core Tools dashboard, where based on the selected client you have, it will display immediately all the data for the selected client you are working. So, for example, if you are on Pro or Enterprise or SaaS enterprise plans, you have a lot more clients, like 10 dashboards, 50 dashboards or more, and every dashboard it's set up like that. So you can do scheduled technical SEO audits and all the features that are included in your plan. So, for example, we have already the all the sitemaps page URLs stored in the system, and we can do the main page URL audit. Let's click it. Of course, there is some delay, and the plans, based on the plan you have, the limitation for the page speed, technical SEO audits, and every future will be limited to some daily normal numbers at the moment. But for example, it's pretty enough to test the system as a free user and store some data and everything like that under your control. And this is how the current PageSpeed dashboard is look like. Just basic stuff. You can see that clients got 49 performance, accessibility 86, best practices, and SEO are 100. And that data also is stored in the client and the client dashboard, and is always accessible from you when you select that client. And when we download the XML sitemaps, we already have, for example, that client page URLs, and you'll be able to select additional stored URLs from the database for that client to make audits, page speed audits, analysis, and stuff like that. So if I click, for example, on the appointment now, and I want both mobile and desktop strategy, and I can run additional audits. As I remember, for the free users are like 5 to 10 or something like that. This will be included in the future website application guidance with every, for example, with every registered user got a scoring system that for specific actions like running audits, creating a dashboard for the client, adding more settings, using the free systems will generate and gather SEO Book Pro scoring system application badges with options to add that badges to your profile in public directory, and many more features that will be explained in the next quarters. So, for example, we already run the appointment for mobile and desktop. You can see the next results. They are stored in that tables, and let's go back to the client dashboard. Once when the client do some technical SEO audits, some page speed, broken links, there is a KPI dashboards with features that will be improved in the next performance stages. Also, there is a technical SEO. The main features actually of that platform is based on almost 1,000 technical SEO parameters that are categorized for specific Google requirements based on experience, on my experience as main developer of that platform. And there is a KPI dashboards here as well. Also, we have search performance trends that are they will be automatically updated when the user is registered and connects his client's Google Search Console and Google Analytics data. We have that implemented inside the platform. So once when you are registered and log into your dashboard, you can authorize and connect your Google Search Console for that particular client or for more clients, and Google Analytics as well. Maybe in the future we can do SEMrush, Hrefs, but usually I prefer to work with Google only, because you can store the data and analyze enough your website and your clients. Also, you have a technical SEO audit history dashboard tab. you can see there is no audits. The page speed performance is the dashboard we are working. We was working previous, and you can see you have totals, general. You can always go to the main dashboard or just run audits here as well. There is data for here for performance, trends, also desktop, uh, mobile, and trends for total, which pages as well. Like that, you can see. And once also as the page speed performance is part of the audit scheduling. Once when the audit scheduling is started, this will do a full page speed performance audit for all your XML pages. Uh, and based on your plan, when your limit is reached, it will be stopped to that stage. And when the daily limit is resetted, it will be continuous from the last known point. But this is not a stopper because, as I said, the platform got a learning paths, got uh, platform action that generates additional SEO Book Pro uh, points and coins and API that you can exchange for additional fetching and additional limitations to increase that limits for free. Uh, Also, what else? Google Search Console. Yeah. So in the Google Search Console, you'll be able first. You can, for example, manually download your data from Google Search Console as CSV file and upload the full zip or single CSV that will be displayed and stored here and always be visible for you. And when you do this, the Google Analytics and Google Search Console are connected together, and this will be merged and AI audit your Google Analytics and Google Search Console and your technical SEO audits and everything. Also, what else? You can save presets here as well. I'm with the enterprise admin account now, but when you are logged with a free account or a pro and enterprise as non-admin, you will have a different visibility here because I'm seeing now everything. The platform is full SaaS white label enterprise edition. So any company with like 1, 2, 10, 100, or 500 or whatever the number of employees can download that platform and fully white label and set up for a huge amount of clients to run automatic audits and everything like that. Also, the platform from yesterday, we implemented a browser extension which connects with a specific API and authorization key in secure database under the client or the user registration. And when you install that extension, you will have direct access to your to the website, to seobookpro.com, your user dashboard, and to do some operation from that extension. Doesn't matter if you are not logged in the system, and it will be connected to your client dashboards and websites. And when you visit that website, actually, the extension will give you information for the current status and stuff like that that are included in your plans. And this is under the like a beta, but it's already started. What else? Let's stop here because there is a huge amount of information. As I said, we already have like a 900, almost 1,000 parameters that need to be set up. Let me go to create a single technical SEO audit. This is the main dashboard, which is here. Uh, I don't care how it's look actually. For me, the most important thing is to doing a job. Of course, it will be fine-tuned at some point, but we are not in that stage to do some cosmetical operations. This is the main technical SEO and audit platform dashboard, where we have overview general for the clients with settings, what are the current status, also sitemap URL. It's included here as well. So based on your settings, and for example, we already have a couple of pages for that client. They will be visible here. Sorry for the a little bit interruption, but I'm running a local development server, and is with Next.js for catching errors. And sometimes the rendering is getting a little bit slower, but this is not active on the production website. So, for example, here are the settings for Google to connect your Google account, Google Analytics, and Google Search Console. Here is the tab with your technical SEO audits history. Also, you can compare the runs. They are based on the last runnings. Here is the main technical SEO and application settings that for some plans is limited. There is a settings for scheduling technical SEO audits, what type of snapshots to get. If you already have some Core Web Vitals, PageSpeed logs, you can exclude them and include them here. The page intelligence is additional offsite sidebar of Canvas sidebar to open a full data for a specific page or websites in a right sidebar with charts and all the stored information from the audit. Here is the Playwright runtime, which is fully implemented internal application browser that doing a full technical SEO audits without any interruption or course or whatever the problems we can get when we're doing audits. Here is the audit configuration. Currently, it's limited to 22 because there is a lot of JSON files that need to be prepared and run it once to get everything set it up. But it's working with the basics like meta description, meta titles, headings, paragraphs, internal links, media, some canonicals, like a 20 basic technical SEO that are pretty enough, especially for the free accounts. And you can for example, go to the technical SEO audit, select a client, and here is the mode. You can get the full website audit or single page, also the start URL, and here is the discovery. With the discoveries, you are getting the full sitemap URLs. You can get a single. Let's see the running controls. They are here. A sitemap URL source, as I said, there. Your last domain audit store that URLs you have. So, for example, it's a quick navigation. If you want to create a technical SEO audit for that, for, let's say for About Us, you can click that and it's implemented here in the start URL, and you can run a single technical SEO audit, which is started, and you can see the progress in the top section. And everything is running in the background. So if you log out or going to any other page or tab from the dashboard or different websites, the platform will continuously fetch the information from that page or from the website and store the data for future analysis. And once when it's done, The audited serial details you display it here in your main client dashboard, where we start at the beginning on that video. So I will wait. Very interesting. Yes, sometimes that errors will happen, but this is not an issue. Everything will be fixed. Nothing is work properly. Even Google is not working anytime without interruption and errors. And every error is reported to the system and is fully implemented to be fixed from the AI on the next deploy date. So you can see it doesn't matter, it's failed. So that audit is failed. Here are the comparison runs. Google Technical Technical. Oh yeah, this is because it's not the fire base got a client, not client, Firestore rules that are need to be deployed. I didn't deploy them, but later it will be deployed. But this is pretty enough like a visual how that system will work. And if we go back to the client dashboard here, um, the technical SEO is here. It's the same platform, and you can see the known URLs, sitemap sources, trends, everything like that is stored here. Let's try again. It will select a single page and click run again. Probably will give us another error. Until not until during the scan and audits, I will quickly show you our other. For example, there is fully options to make a white label, or using enterprise or pro, or of course the free version. There is a huge amount of settings that can be done for white labels and everything like that. As I showed you, there is main dashboards. Also, for example, there is a customizer that where you can make the website settings with live preview for brand, sidebar, global layouts, full animation systems, and stuff like that. Also, you have a reward system. With everything here, you can see the type of rewards that you can learn running a technical SEO, these platform guides, daily login, chat usage, chat feedbacks. Just for your information, the chat is currently under development with the database, with everything running. Just need a little bit more time. The next thing is the admin is a huge amount of data and settings that you can do if you are on enterprise on SaaS white label enterprise system with full settings regards client dashboards, numbers, storages, APIs, and everything. It's a fully uh, independent system which combine every technical SEO aspects, web development. Even you can use this as a normal website for the front page, and in the backend, like a CRM and fully self-repair audit system, it's got implementation of XML sitemaps, robots.txt files, feeds, anything, articles, pages. You can post pages, you can post podcasts, videos, PDF slides, and everything that is required to run a professional website or blog or enterprise system. Um, Let me go. Here are the core tool management that are only admin visible. So, for example, if you are getting the SaaS white label enterprise, you will be able to fully operate with the system with your APIs, white label it with your company under your server, your databases with just a single, for example, npm run build terminal commands that will get the data from our server, and we will install the full um, default empty with fully database architecture, pages and everything that are visible here to your hosting or Google Cloud projects. Uh, it's preferable to be implemented in Google Cloud Project because it's built on Google Cloud Project. So, for example, the core tools management, you can enable, disable specific configuration that are for the core tools, plan limits, pro, enterprise, SaaS admin, also the technical runtimes settings, the storage for each single client as a dashboards. Also, what interesting here, we can see file storage. Come on. It's continuously rendering, so no big deal. Just the pages. Some of the pages contain a huge amount of data, like the pages that I've clicked, which is Firestore Explorer. Here, instead of going to the Firebase um project and checking the database and everything like that, I've implemented here additional dashboard that will display the Firebase full application architecture and everything you need to know how the system is built, to check specific paths if they are working, the data and everything like that. Of course, this is included only in the SaaS white label enterprise. What else? Let's see, just to show you, for example, there is some basic information like tree. You can see which is what is included, like collections and everything like that. How this is built with a specific huge folder with a pretty good amount of prompts and data that is built like for 15, 16 years and stored based on my experience as CEO of the SEO Book Pro. And before was in Google Drive Stack, including Sheets and AppScript, but at some point I've realized that using that is not uh, very good because people are not very okay to use Google Sheets, for example, to do some technical audits and stuff like that. Most of the users, companies, developers They prefer something visual with better user interface, not like the Google Sheets. Um, but this is different story. What else? There is a lot of things that the plan is the platform will have a specific guide. It's already included actually, like guidance pages with videos and everything, and every aspect and every page from the main sidebar navigation will be included with visual videos, guidance, FAQs, and everything like that. So let's finish for today. If anyone is interested, you can contact me in LinkedIn, and also you can register in the form. We are in process to running founders, 100 founders queue the next couple of months. So, and if anyone is interested to be as part of that project and use the system or get the founders plan, which is permanently lifetime based on the founder type. There will be three or four different founders type, like for normal freelancers, companies, enterprises, or some more serious investors, because this is a combination of how well-known technical SEO website audits platforms like SEMrush, Ahrefs, Majestic, and any other, and the database with all the knowledge, parameters, and the websites and everything is like a 40 gigabytes, gated like for 20 years, and now everything is under implementation in the platform on stages, because we have staging, we have a channel and production, and need to be careful to prevent any uh, additional brokerage and platform stop it to work and stuff like that. So it was nice to talk about my talking about the platform with myself. If anyone listened to this to the end, I'll be happy to connect and uh, discuss some future talks and investments, and anyone actually who is interested in the idea can get involved. Have a good day, and I will expecting you to listen next time. Bye bye, and have a good day.